Liz, when I look back on who I was 5 years ago, I see a very different person. I see someone who was kind of cocky, maybe a little self-centered, but definitely nerdy. I see someone who was naive to the world and perhaps a bit sheltered. I also see someone who was unwilling to let people in because he was afraid of getting hurt. I had constructed this wall around me filled with preconceived beliefs of what relationships are like. Relationships I wanted nothing to do with. And then you came along. What started as an amazing friendship transformed into a beautiful relationship that was both fun and easy. Over the years that we have been together, you have taught me so much. Through your wit and confidence, you have humbled me. Through your selflessness, you have taught me to be more thoughtful. Through our travels together, you have shown me how to live life to the fullest. Through your unconditional love, you have shown me what a relationship is supposed to be like. It is that same unconditional love that allows you to love me for the nerd that I still am to this day. Liz, I am so grateful that you had the patience to disassemble that wall I built 5 years ago, which has led us to this day, right here, right now. You are truly the love of my life. Your love fills my heart, and your happiness fuels my soul. Although today marks the start to the rest of our lives, I know it will not be enough time with you. I will not take our time together for granted, and because words cannot do it, I promise to show you for the rest of my life how much I love you. I promise to put you and the family we grow together first and foremost before all else. I promise to take on your dreams and aspirations as my own so we can achieve them together. I promise to always be there for you, even if that means getting out of bed to get rid of a bug you see crawling on the ceiling. I promise to help shoulder our challenges, for there is nothing we cannot face if we stand together. And I promise that when we are old and gray, we will look back on our lives together and have no regrets. It will always and forever be a great day to be us.
Benjamin, today is much different than either of us could have imagined. Yet I can already tell you that standing here with you today, in this exact spot, is more magical than any plans I could have ever dreamt of. And that's because we're standing here, not because everything in life is perfect right now, and not because there's a big party and a wall of donuts to follow this, but because we were committed to choosing each other every day, both the good times and the bad. I've been drawn to you since we first met. First to your blue eyes, and then to your big heart that makes me feel loved every day. Then to your sense of humor that at times drives me crazy, but also makes me laugh till I cry. Also to your work ethic that always keeps me on my toes. When I try to put into words what you mean to me, it's difficult because you're so much more than just a partner. You're my best friend, my travel companion, my morning coffee maker and my alarm clock, my kitchen dance party partner, my biggest supporter, and most importantly, you are my home. And you bring peace and comfort to my life. Life with you has always felt so easy, not because every day has been a walk in the park for us, but because you remind me daily of how important I am to you, and that together we're a team. When I packed my bag for this trip, I was reminded of all the amazing adventures that came before this one. 12 countries, dozens of cities and towns, and a handful of states. We fell in love surrounded by the Swiss Alps. We floated in the Dead Sea. We've walked hand in hand on the beaches of Italy. We've had one too many beers at Oktoberfest. You have already given me more memories than I could have asked for in a lifetime. And yet all of these adventures have led us to this moment, which marks the beginning of our greatest adventure yet. The start of our lives together as husband and wife. So to you, Benjamin, my husband, I promise to never lose my sense of adventure and to always be the best version of myself, to never stop exploring and to bring imagination and strength to our relationship. I vow to always support you. On your good days, I promise to stand behind you, to be your cheerleader and to celebrate your successes. On your bad days, I promise to stand in front of you, to be there when you need someone to lean on. I promise to respect you as your own person and to recognize that your dreams, goals, and interests are no less important than mine. This includes this crazy woodworking project I know you have in the works when the makerspace opens back up. I promise to always make time for us, no matter how busy life gets. And lastly, I promise to love you unconditionally and to never take for granted a day we share together. So that someday when we're old, we look back, we'll have no regrets in the life that we shared together. I love you, Benjamin, now and for the rest of my days.